Hi, good evening. Welcome to the NYU Percussion Chamber Music Ensemble live stream concert for fall 2020. This semester, none of us were able to meet in person, so like most people, we are collaborating online through Zoom, Soundtrap, you name it. We decided to tackle a couple big rep pieces. Pauline Oliveros' Rolling Meditation, a piece by Martin Schmidt from Matmos called Just Waves, and then Terry Riley's In C. And then the students had to compose their own works, and so they had to learn about the composition process, how to work with each other and deal with artistic differences, how to make video. So tonight's concert order is going to be Rolling Meditation by Pauline Oliveros. Then you're going to hear a piece that I wrote with the members of my group So Percussion, called Harold and Sylvia, from a larger project called From Out a Darker Sea. Then you're going to hear three original works by the members of the Percussion Chamber Music Ensemble. First is Kitten Cadence. Then you're going to hear Sometimes Scream Pillow. And then the last will be Light in the Dark. Then we're going to hear Just Waves by Martin Schmidt. And then we'll end with a remotely collaborated version of In C by Terry Riley. And the video is done by Miranda Siffer. Okay, enjoy the concert. I hope you're all healthy and well, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.
I'm Harold. My eyes are the best way to show you what I've seen and how I'm seeing you. So that's all I'll say from now on, because I have trouble with that too. The speaking. And I'm Sylvia. I mostly take care of Harold, who used to work down there, and now has a motor neuron disease. That's what we call it anyway. It's the same one that Mr. Hawking has. You know, that disease. December 17th, no change LP. December 18th, easier to get in and out of car and up and down steps, less percolating in leg. December 19th, no change LP. December 20th, limp, limp, limp LP. December 21st, no change LP. December 22nd, walking better LP. December 23rd, yeah, no change in me. December 24th, walking better LP. December 25th, Mary Mary, moving okay LP. We both come here to this center to have some tea and some scones, and we do it as often as we can. We just sit and watch, and I drink tea and help Harold eat his biscuit. He has a hard time with swallowing. He was a real ornery man, always joking. His sense of humor was what made him him. And you can tell that now from his eyes. December 26th. December 27th, leg stiff when cold, LP. December 28th, same, LP. December 29th, limp limp, LPR. December 30th, leg drags, LP. December 31st, Happy New Year, LP. January 1st, 2007, flu, no meds. January 2nd, back on meds. January 3rd, limp limp, shoulders sore. January 4th, limp limp, woozy. January 5th, limp. January 6th, limp. January 7th, calf and thigh cramps. Years back, we bought a bungalow. And we were all set to retire, but Harold kept tripping and falling, and then he started slurring his words and wheezing a bit when he laughed, but could he laugh? Eyes. Harold worked in the mines and retired from the mines, as did most everyone else here. January 26th, sore from all the walking at WOC. January 27th, limp leg cramps. January 28th, leg stiff. January 29th, limp, toes move better. January 30th, limp, leg pulsing again. January 31st, pulsing in both legs. February 1st, bladder control. Rash on left leg groin. February 2nd, groin rash bigger. Bladder control. February 3rd, both legs percolating, hand cramped. February 4th, leg cramps, right leg, limp, limp, limp. February 5th, limp, cramp, percolate, bladder. February 6th, limp, bladder control. February 7th, urgency. February 8th, percolating both legs. February 9th, limp, urgency. February 10th, both legs percolate. February 11th, leg stiff, limp. February 12th, both arms, both legs percolating, urgency. Was it bad, you ask, working down there in the mines? It did pay well, but there's all this dust. The men would come home covered eyes to toes in it. But yeah, it was good because I never had to work, thanks to my first husband working in the pit. He died of throat cancer from that dust, but then I met Harold. Eyes. Harold would come home from work covered head to toe with that dust, and we had this special soap that we would use to help wash the men in these metal bins when they arrived home. As I scrubbed him inch by inch, Harold would stand there with his mouth pinched shut, and he would try to make me laugh, and we would laugh, but him mostly with his eyes, like I said. Some of the wives did get sick from that dust just from being around the men after work at the end of the day. Not me, though. Thankfully, I never did.
March 25th.
Limp, limp, cramp.
March 26th.
Limp, limp.
March 27th.
Walk better but limp.
March 28th.
Limp, pissed down my leg.
March 29th.
Pulse, pulse, limp, yard work.
March 30th.
Limp, limp.
March 31st.
Limp, limp.
April 1st.
Limp, tire easily.
April 2nd.
Limp, limp.
April 3rd.
Limp, limp.
April 4th.
Limp, less pulsing than more.
April 5th.
Limp, limp.
April 6th.
Limp, pulse.
April 7th.
Limp, limp.
April 8th.
Happy Easter. But Harold, he was something. He would take me out in his car on the town at night. Remember, Harold? Eyes. We used to have a bungalow, and it just got too hard because of the steps and such, and he has trouble breathing and eating now, and he's got this chair that he motors around in, and we come here to this center, and we eat with these nice people who we don't, frankly, really even know. And we get a ride home, and we just keep at it and at it and at it and at it and at it. It's this motor disease. And the lung disease from the dust on top of that, and the chair and the steps and the breathing and the bathroom and the straps and the crane in his hands and his speaking.
April 26th.
Limp, why? Pulse.
April 27th.
Limp, weak, pulse.
April 28th.
Limp, weak, pulse, cramp.
April 29th.
Yard work, ouch. Weak pulse, limp.
April 30th.
Tired, limp, pulse.
May 1st.
Limp, weak, no change.
May 2nd.
Limp, weak, no change.
May 3rd.
Limp, weak, no change.
May 4th.
Limp, weak, urgent.
May 5th.
Limp, weak, urgent.
May 6th.
Limp hand, leg cramps.
May 7th.
Limp, weak.
May 8th.
Limp, limp.
May 9th.
Limp, weak, cramp.
May 10th.
Weak, limp, twitch.
May 11th.
Weak, limp, pulse.
May 12th.
Weak, limp, stagger.
May 13th.
Pulse, weak, limp.
May 14th.
Pulse, weak, limp.
May 15th.
Limp, pulse, weak, intestinal distress.
May 16th.
Weak, limp, intestinal distress.
May 17th.
Weak, limp, leg cramp.
May 18th.
Weak, limp.
May 19th.
Weak, limp. And I'll steal time away in the basement, and I'll sit. And I'll cry and open up all these boxes that we have, like there's something in them that I want, or that I actually need. And no, I do not feel bad for us. But it's hard. But we're managing, aren't we, Harold? He's a good man, and I do consider myself lucky. Eyes. Harold would take me out in his car at night, and one time he pulled up behind one of his friends and he yelled, "Hey, looking for a good time?" And he pointed right at me. And I would hit him and I would say, "Harold." And his buddies would laugh so loud I thought I would just up and die. Eyes. 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 He used to do that all the time. Try to embarrass me and make me laugh. Sit tight. I'll be right back. Eyes.
Nothing.
June 11th, weak limp. June 12th, weak limp. June 13th, weak limp. We have this chair here that he can sit in all the time and move around and go see things around town, but there's still the stairs and the swallowing and the lift and the speaking and the breathing. And his hands are pulled tight. Look, see, like this, pulled tight. August 15th, limp better with check mark. August 16th, limp better. August 17th, limp better, fell, hip hurts. Eyes.
Nothing.
Harold is tired, so we need to get him home. That bungalow would have been great. It had windows and doors made out of this special wood that we found in a room where we could look out and see the ocean in the mornings and eat breakfast in this little nook that looked out at the sea where he worked. But we have a good life. We plug along and along and along and along and along and along. August 18th, legs sore, did too much. August 19th, legs sore, hips ache, slow IV. August 20th, limp better, tired, slow IV. August 21st, new pick, limp. August 22nd, limp better. August 23rd, limp, fell, broke door, sad face. August 24th, limp better, perk less. August 25th, move toes better. August 26th, tired. August 27th, tired, limp. August 28th, limp. August 29th, limp, tired, white BC 2.5. August 30th, limp better. August 31st, limp better. It was carbolic soap. That soap that I used to wash Harold and my late husband with. It was made with coal. The only thing that would clean the coal off of those men was soap made from more coal. Eyes. I think of those men often. The work that they did down there in the pit made them more of a family than some of them had above ground. I think of those men.
October 11th.
Limp, feel better.
October 12th.
Limp, feel better.
October 13th.
Limp, feel better.
October 14th.
Tired, limp.
October 15th.
Tired, weak, limp.
October 16th.
Tired, weak, limp.
October 17th.
Right foot swelled up red.
October 18th.
Tired, weak.
October 19th.
Limp, stop aspirin, ibuprofen. Eyes. But Harold, I think of him now. And we're making do. He's a lovely man, and he can still make me laugh. Do you remember when I told you about how he would drive up to his friends and ask them about having a good time?
November 23rd.
Limp, first rife, experiments begin.
November 24th.
Left arm numb, neck hurts.
November 25th.
Perk limp weak.
November 26th.
Limp weak clinic.
November 27th.
Clinic ALS, rife.
November 28th.
Headache.
November 29th.
Weak.
November 30th.
Walk better, feel better.
December 1st.
Weak, limp worse.
December 2nd.
Weak, cramp, limp.
There are those that say, you detest too much, you do that. Who says that? Oh, just read the manuals, read the books, read the books, read the books. What testing does? Sorry, wait a minute, let me explain. What testing does it just faces the surface? I've come to you from all time, I've gone to your office, I've talked to people, they love you. They listen to you, they listen to every word you say, they hang on your word. They don't listen to me or the media or Fauci, they read their fake news. They want to get their advice from you. And so when they hear you say everything's under control, don't worry about what analysis, and these people, many of them are older people, what's your definition, Mitchell? Yeah. Shooting in the head is a great deal. That's what everything down there. It's true. And it is what it is. But that doesn't mean we are doing everything we can. When I took over, we didn't have a test. Now in all areas, after you had a test, no test, I would resist. How many other tests did you have? Death is going up now. There's a thousand days. If you look at let's take a look at some of these charts. I'm not to let's go. And if you look at that, start to go on again. Well, right here, the United States is lowest in numerous categories. We're lower than Europe, lower than Europe. I'm talking about deficit proportion of population. That's where the US is really bad. Well, much worse than South Korea, Germany. And you can do that, you know, by not you have to go by you have to go by the cases. What it says is when you have somebody that where there's a case, oh, okay, the people in the real trial cases, it's showing irrelevance. The US has X population and X percentage of death of that population. Versus South Korea, the case is in South Korea, for example, 51 million population, 300 deaths. You crazy though, but do you think that you get taken there's a very good relationship with the country. You don't know that. We're not going to decide that. I understand. Or in the federal cases, but we cannot report it. I think I have. It's been widely reported that the US has intelligence indicating that Russia paid bounties, or offered to pay bounties to Taliban fighters to kill American soldiers. You had a phone call with Vladimir Putin on July 23rd. Did you bring up this issue? No, that was a phone call to discuss everything. And you've never discussed it with him? I have never discussed it with him. You don't believe intelligence, that's why. It never reached my desk. You know why? Because they didn't think it was intelligence. They didn't think it was real. It was real. They didn't think it was real. I didn't know. If it reached my desk, I would have done something about it. It never reached my desk because he didn't give it to me. Like you said over here, you're comprehending extraordinarily well. I did it better than anybody who can do like that. I did more for the black community than anybody with the possible exception of Abraham Lincoln or the Lyndon Johnson with the possibility. I like that. I was going to get you to one turn. I got president for me. I was on things. I got well. I like that. How is it like that? You take a look. It's like Lyndon Johnson did. How is it like that? Because frankly, it took a long time for the African Americans in the Biden administration now, under my administration, African Americans were doing better than they've ever done in the history of this country. How do you think history will remember, John? I really don't know. I don't know. I don't know John. He chose not to come to my inauguration. He chose. I never met John actually. Do you find him impressive?
I am happy to join with you today.
Do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States.
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States. A system of justice will be the richer for diversity of background and experience. It will be the poorer in terms of appreciating what is at stake and the
whose
impact
shadow
of
we
its
stand
judgments,
today,
if all of its
signed
members
the
are from
Emancipation
the same mold.
Proclamation.
The 14th Amendment confers
Nor need
citizenship
we
on
shrink
all persons born in
from
the United
honestly
States.
facing conditions
As
in
we
our
render
country
the
today.
flag to millions of Negro
This great
slaves
nation will endure
who have been
as it
seared
has
in the
endured,
flames of
will
withering
refine
injustice.
and
Citizens
will
of the United
prosper.
States.
It
So
came as
first
a
of all,
joyous daybreak
let me assert my firm belief
to end the long
that the only
night
thing
of
we
their
have to
captivity.
fear is fear itself.
You will have a
Nameless,
skill that will
unreasoning,
enable you
unjustified terror,
to make
which
things a little better
paralyzes needed effort
for your
to
community,
convert
your
retreat
state,
into advance.
even your world.
A movement that realizes the unsustainable brutality of an economy that rewards explosive inequalities of wealth for the few at the expense of long-term stability for the many, and who organized a historic grassroots campaign to reclaim our democracy.
I would add an equal rights amendment.
November 3rd. Now, I don't know, with this ballot situation, you're not going to see it. The Democrats are playing games. You see that? You see they found ballots in a ways they found ballots in other states. Take a look at Iowa. They did a great job. They have other problems. That's what it really affects us. In some states, they can't even count their votes.
A movement
that realizes the unsustainable brutality of an economy that rewards explosive inequalities of wealth for the few at the expense of long-term stability for the many, and who organized a historic grassroots campaign to reclaim our democracy.
That the only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
I would add an equal rights amendment.
Life is so uncertain, and no one seems to know how long we have to linger on. Tomorrow we may both be gone. Love me tonight. Now won't you let me be on and let me feel your
Nineteen, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
16, 15, 14, 13,
17,
12,
16,
11,
14,
10,
13,
9,
12, 11,
8,
10,
7,
8,
6, 5,
6,
4,
2,
3, 2,
1,
1.
0.
I I can see just one tone coming towards me. It looks like a spiral. It might be cylindrical though, so it's starting from really far away. I guess it's like out, but resonant in a way that indicates rotation. So, there's clicks on the side of it. Quantized clicks. Steadier clicks.
Sounds like can't talk with There's like a consistent beat. Like
it seems like really athletic sounds of basketball being dribbled.
I think I can't really see anything.
See like sort of like bipedal wheels that are like yelling, like bellowing.
I can feel my heart beating
really big. Maybe the size of a giraffe. It's all very outdoor.
Like faint chiming sound. I think like I can't really see anything, but my eyes are bulging. I feel like my faint chiming sound. I can't really see anything, but I feel like my eyes are rolling. I can feel my heart beating, and I feel like my eyes are bulging. I feel like that baby coming right now. I think I can't really see anything, but my eyes are bulging.
An intermediary between like man and ape. Like bipedal and taller, like ape-like.
I heard like a faint chiming sound. I think I can't really see anything, but I feel like my eyes are bulging. I can feel my heart beating in my right eye.
Like a really big, like buzz, like
Waves
buzz.
just go up in broken lines. Just waves,
If you could like sidechain
steady.
reality with like
They
colors
leave a
instead
white
of
triangle at the top. A circle triangle. Wave goes
like a
up.
really slow sidechain.
And another one.
Like almost like
Now there are just broken lines. Waves just go up in broken lines. Just waves, steady. They leave a white triangle at the top. A simple triangle. Wave goes up. And another one. And now there are just broken lines. Waves just go up in broken lines. Just waves, steady. They leave a white triangle at the top. A simple triangle. Wave goes up. And another one. And now there are just broken lines. Waves just go up in broken lines. Just waves, steady. They leave a white triangle at the top.
Like moving backwards and like downwards, sort of like sinking.
A simple triangle